In the previous episode, I have done everything to kick off my new modded secret adventure on the right leg, and I have made a super smelter, a tree farm with a potato farm, and a stone factory which provides me unlimited amount of tough stone and anthracite. I also found a secret laboratory which is still a big question mark in my head, so stay with me because this is going to be amazing. And I discussed it with my duck friend, because I have a duck friend. I know that it's really sharp turn from the laboratory topic, but I just found a duck. Since my duck helped me through the adventure, I think this duck deserves a little shelter. But other than that, yes, it was a pretty strange first few days for me because I have built a lot of buildings. Let me just put this ducky here. Do you feel alone? Oh, I guess that's a yes. So I'm gonna get a new duck friend to my current duck. And there we go. Ooh, let me just go through here. Look at me. I brought you another ducky. But to make everything right, I am going to build you a shelter. A better looking shelter. What do you think? Okay, I think this could be a cool looking area, right? Oh, there is my donkey. William, why are you here? You now don't speak to me like that. You should stay here, right? You shouldn't go away. Never. All right, let me just make that small little shelter for the duckies. Let's put the casings. Oh, let me check how my ducks are getting along. Look at that. What? 1, 2, 3. What? Wait a minute. What? Are you just popping eggs all day? Why can I see 4 ducks? Guys, I left only 2 of you here last time. How did you double the list? I feel like they got along too well. Maybe too well. I think it's a perfect pen. I'm just going to add some small details as well. I am actually going to make the floor out of hoppers so they can collect the eggs. I'm going to cover it with moss carpet so it will have a really comfy pen feeling. Place a chest here. And just look at my funny little rubber duck. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh my god. What if I change it to glass panes? There you go. Oh gosh, it's perfect. I just love it. And now I can finally get my ducks to their new shelter. I think they are going to be amazed by it. Wait a minute again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they just popped another egg. What is going on here? Last time I counted 4 of you, which was double the amount that I've got the day before, and now you just got 2 more friends in the company. What are you doing here? What is happening here? That's crazy. Oh, no, sorry. I just wanted to transport you to your new shelter because I've got you something really surprising, and I think you will love it. Yeah, I think I have a better idea because I just cannot get you one by one. Oh yeah, I know that you like the fish. So the drill is follow the fish. That's what you have to do now. Just follow the fish. Come along, please, this way. And the last one should be good. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And this is your new shelter. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so let's just try to look around because I want to get some vegetation and some plants for my ducks just to make the pens better. At the same time, I also want to collect some soul sands because I want to do that bubble elevator. Alright, now I feel like I'm good. And I was really just thinking about doing a little base here. But alright, let me just go back.
2 stacks of blocks of zinc, that's...
Hello? Who are you?
Huh? I can say the same thing. Who are you? I thought this was Hyphen's base.
Wait a minute. I thought that I was on my own the whole time, and you say that there were people and civilization around me?
Oh, you're one of those. Aha, okay, I know exactly what happened. You came from a pod, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I left that pod like a week or so ago, but I didn't
Oh.
know what was the thing, but now it makes sense because I just found a laboratory the other day.
Laboratory?
Yeah, like a big red laboratory. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Fimere's base? Okay, yeah, no. Okay,
Who is firing me? Sorry. Just one second. Give me just 1 second. You just mentioned 3 names already, or 2 names, and I didn't even know that people were around like a minute ago.
well, yeah, you missed a lot then. If you're one of those that came from the cryopod, then I will walk you through it. So we left Earth, our home. That's no more. It exploded. We were actually supposed to go to New Terra, the other planet that we have with mankind on it. We kinda lost track, got hit by debris, and we landed here. The ship had about 12 people, something like that.
Oh, so you came with the same ship?
Yeah, did you not see the ship at the pods?
Yeah, I did see the ship because it was right next to the pods. I was just not sure who came with that ship and who was on the ship because I just lost like everything, all my memories before the crash happened.
Yeah, no, that's kind of normal. Famir had the exact same issue. All you have to know right now is that we crash landed on this planet and we are with a team of like 13 people, and I guess you're number 14.
Amazing. I thought I was on my own and I only had this horse friend, that dog friend, and I also have some ducks, but let me just lead you through the whole base if you're interested.
Yeah, this looks awesome. You made a lot in such a short time.
I just try my best because I thought that I have to produce everything for myself. So here's a bridge that leads to the most important things. Well, first of all, you can see a smelter here, which is like a super simple smelter. You just put the things right here and it will smelt everything for you. You can put a stack into that, but yeah, this is pretty simple. I also have a stone factory right over here.
So every building is like a farm on its own.
Yeah, don't look at the interior, please.
No. I already walked through this and it looked really cool. It's pretty nice. You're working fast.
And right here, I have the natural part. As you can see, it's...
Oh, it's just oh wow, that produced a lot of wool already. Just one sheep.
Here are my treat farms, not too fancy.
Got everything pretty much set up. And oh, that's cute. That's cool.
So let me just show you my duck farm. I have a lot of ducks. I just finished it. Yeah, I just finished it. You might want to put some earplugs in because they are so annoying and loud.
Yeah, they're loud.
Yeah, and there are some duck eggs as well. It's all organic. I don't mean to hurt any ducks.
That's cool. You couldn't find any chickens?
I don't deal with chickens. Chickens are too basic.
I think I have an idea. I have an issue at home, at my base. A huge invasion of snails. And I think ducks eat snails.
And so, sorry, again, do you have a lot of snails? And why do you have a lot of snails? No, I have a lot of questions.
Long story. Long story. We have a big group that landed on this planet, and I guess some of them got delusional because of the whole crash and everything, and they started to worship snails for some reason. They want to have revenge on us because we don't like snails, and infested my whole base and my friends' bases with snails. So if you have a lot of ducks, or duck eggs at least,
all right, yeah,
you might come in handy very, very much.
Yeah, of course, but let me just get this straight. So you want me and my duck army to go to your base and kill a lot of snails?
Yeah, it's free food for them.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty strange way to introduce yourself for me, but I mean...
Okay, that's true. Well, in that case, I guess I will introduce you to our base. Let's see, let's grab a boat.
Should I get the duck eggs for you?
Sure, we can take them with us.
But you have to promise that you're going to take care of them.
Okay. You know what? We'll bring them back to you. When we are there, you will get it. You will see what kind of problems we have.
Okay, but I have to know, are these snails with shells or...
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah, because the snails without shells are freaking me off, so...
I have a nice floaty boat.
What? All right, okay, yeah, it looks really funny. Let's just say that. Is it a rubber boat?
It's a rubber boat, yeah. I think this river actually goes straight to our base.
Actually, I have never been over probably this line because, well, I was a bit scared to go further.
We'll pass Dewey's and Kindle's base. It's two guys that were shipping a snail. That's the crazy guys. We'll probably like to help you out and all that, so you don't have to be scared. At least you're not alone here, you know? And we are trying to find a way to get back to humanity. We started over here, the three of us. So Maiden, Charlie, and me.
Oh my gosh, this looks amazing.
And this is Charlie base. Yeah, we are just a bunch of farmers, actually, to be honest.
Okay, I can see. Oh, you probably have too much scarecrows. Oh, and look at the harvester. It looks so amazing. Gosh.
Yeah, this is Charlie's work. It's really cool. But yeah, here we get the little bit of an issue. When we walk towards this area, you will already notice some snails.
Okay.
And if you look around, it gets worse and worse. Yeah, so that island over there with the that big mansion, that's Maiden's base.
Oh my god, nah, okay. They can go up
Yeah,
on the side of the buildings and trees.
Yeah, they climb up. So yeah, that's the issue that we have. It's completely infested with snails over here. I don't know how to fix it. So I think if we can blame it on ducks and not me, and they don't know that you are here, I'm safe.
Did you ever think about nuking this place?
Rather not, because this is my humble farm and humble house.
Yeah, that's a bit too radical solution, but don't throw it away. It could be a last resort.
That's true. That's true.
All right, that was cruel.
But yeah, I have a vineyard and I'm gonna make wine because I actually made a bargain with the guys that made all these snails and made a truce. They should not touch our fields anymore as long as I provide them with alcohol. So that's kind of the deal that I have. And I'm actually busy with making the wine farms in my base. You can check out my base. It's not much, but yeah, so I want to make a bakery. I'm planning on like selling bread and stuff. We have a nice big food farm over here between all of these snails. Oh my, there are so many. It's incredible. In this barrel, we have very good food.
Vegetable noodles.
Because they replenish a lot of hunger.
Look, they are everywhere, and they also got on top of the conveyor belts.
I know. Yeah, we have to definitely deal with them. So that's why those eggs might come in handy that we took from you. If you're fine, we will just throw them. Hopefully they will. Yeah, there we go. Create ducks.
Oh, you want me to do that? You want me to kill the snails?
Yeah, well, you can help me. You can help me place the ducks.
You will probably not have snails, but you will have a lot of ducks who are a bit more irritating than the snails because...
I honestly rather have ducks than snails. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Oh, did you know that you can also throw... Oh my god, what is that?
What? What? No way. Is that a thing? You can throw slime balls. It bounces.
And it's bouncing, yeah. Every day is a great day to learn something new, right?
Oh, that's terrible. I cannot even jump one block. And there's your base, which looks also really cool in the night.
Thank you so much for showing me around. Well, I still have to process this whole thing.
Let's see if I can give you anything else for great help. What do you need? Uh-oh.
Getting these phantoms killed.
They're so hard to hit. You know what? I know what I can actually... I know what I can give you. You have one of the snails with you.
Oh yeah, I brought a snail.
As a souvenir.
Yeah. But I hope it will not spread just like the one you had.
This is a magnum torch. And this torch makes this whole area unspawnable for mobs. Now your area is pretty safe if you place that one somewhere over here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the axe and everything.
Well, I have a lot of thoughts in my mind. I think we have to do a lot of things like train tracks and stuff. We have a really big work in front of us, so...
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think as the night comes, we should all get some sleep.
So, well, nice to meet you. Hopefully we meet again and you can maybe meet all the other guys one day.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you. And, well, I think I will swing by your base and see how the ducks are going because, well, they are still belong to my heart, so...
Yeah.
Just take a good care of them. And oh yeah, of course, they love fishes, so you have to get them fishes because they eat that.
Fishes. Okay. Okay. I will give them fish.
Yeah, and snails.
I will see you then another day. Go have a good rest.
Yeah, thank you. See you and take care. Oh, well, it was a pretty strange experience and I'm speechless right now. I have to say this, I am speechless. So, in the span of like 1 or 2 hours, I just found out that I'm not on my own on this planet and that there is a snail related worshipping faction, and I just got to get all my duck eggs to someone who I just met so we can kill the snails kind of, or just terminate them. It is super weird, so I think I have to sleep on that because this was too much for today. As I was on my everyday morning walk routine, I just stumbled upon these train tracks again, and I just thought about that I should really connect my base to these, because Ross told me yesterday that these tracks are going over the whole area and they are connecting everyone's base. So I think infrastructure wise, I really have to do something about this. So the first step is, let's just make a train track factory. Alright, so the way to make train tracks is pretty simple. You just have to have stone slabs, iron nuggets, and you have to have a press, which is super cool because from my stone factory, I can get a lot of stones and I can get iron nuggets. So let's just collect some things that I will need in the first round. So I will definitely need some funnels. I will need shafts. I will need belts. And hopefully I have a mechanical arm. Oh yes, I have one left. And I'm also gonna get some depots. I'm gonna get deployers as well, although I think I have to make some of these brass hands for it. All right, 2 deployers, and I will need a press just to press the tracks down. I don't know what this thing makes, but maybe it presses the iron nuggets into the stone slab. I will need a sawmill as well. As of the first round, this should be enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a funnel here. Okay, that doesn't look good. Maybe like this for now. And it is just the right time to make my first wrench. Gosh, I don't know how I ended up not having a wrench until this point, but yeah, I think I was just too stubborn to do one for myself. Right, and from this point, I think I can just place this like that, and I will drive this whole thing out of this area because I want to make another factory for this whole thing. Yeah, I know, another factory. I'm doing factories over and over again, but I mean, a train track factory deserves the attention, right? I want to make a depot up on top because the mechanical arms are going to take the iron nuggets from here. I'm gonna put this right over here as well. I need to get some chutes too, like so. And I'm gonna say, let's take items from here and place them to here. And it has to evenly distribute it. So it should be just all right. Okay, that's cool. We have this part. And now I'm going to place the press again. I just have to rotate it for sure. And of course, we will have a whole setup here. I'm just not sure if I need 1 block space. I'm going to put just 1 funnel right here because I think it's going to be a bit more than what I need. Okay, let me just put it right here. And like that. Should be good. There we go. Oh, look at that. It started to spin it. But we are still not done yet because we will need a lot more belts. And I think my best bet is to bring this like that. Oh, I will probably need a lot more water wheels than this. All right, I'm gonna do a vertical gearbox. It already started to distribute the iron nuggets. Oh my god, there are a lot of flints as well. Oh gosh, no, I didn't want to do that. I only need the iron nuggets. I have to go back and make the filter for it. And now it should work perfectly. Yeah, there you go. And 1 iron nugget, 2 iron nuggets, and the press. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I have 2 train tracks already. Gosh, that is so perfect. I'm so excited that I can now connect my base to the others. You know what is coming. I definitely have to do a building for this whole thing. Let's just build a thing and yap after. Alright, so now everything works perfectly well. I'll look at my little balcony that I have here. I can see the whole area from this very place. But the train factory is done. It is a really small factory. I should call it a workshop actually. And it started to produce all the train tracks. I have 250 now. And now I just have to wait a little bit of time to get a lot of tracks so I can connect my base to the others, because with 250 tracks I could only go so far. But I also want to have some review on this build. I started the whole build with this bridge. I tried to get some shadows on it as well. And the reason why I wanted to do this bridge is because I wanted to go over this waterfall. And I just wanted to utilize it so I can just, you know, get these water wheels spinning. And at the same time, I have items transporting from this factory to this, because I really wanted to connect it to the main factory. So it will not be just a small workshop, but it will be connected to the main one. I use the terracotta, I use the granite, I use the polished granite, and I use some brick variants to build up this whole thing. I think this is a pretty cool gradient, although it's a really basic gradient. I just try to utilize it. And another thing that I really pay attention to is to get the texturings. Oh, for some reason the blocks are missing from there. Anyway, now it's better. So just to make the textures and the shadowings around the windows and doors. So what I usually do is when I do a window, I always try to put the block which is right underneath the window to make it a bit darker than the block that is surrounding the windows, or the doors if you have doors, because in that case it means that the windows and the window trim has kind of shadow, and it's also good to add some weathering to that, and it also highlights the whole window. So this is how I planned the track factory. This is how the track factory turned out. Now it's just the waiting game, and we have to wait for the train track. Okay, so now I think it's safe to say that we have enough train tracks. I have 1,800 and the change. And I just calculated, and on the Z coordinate, I am at minus 982, and the next train track is at minus 346, which is like 600-ish blocks away. So it means that I can make a double train track back and forth. So that's amazing. Let's just do that. Alright, so the base area looks a bit ugly. No, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really ugly. The whole thing is going to start from here. So I just want to place my first train track right here. This is the first train track that I have ever placed on this SMP. So let's waste no more time and put the 1,600 something more too. It's gonna be a hell of a job, right? Oh, another thing that I just wanted to show you is that basically you cannot place many tracks at once, but if you go to the creates configs and you say gameplay settings and you go to trains, if I'm not mistaken, okay, the max track placement length is 128. Okay, so it's set it up defaultly, but if you cannot place more than 32 or 64 tracks at once, you can always come to the configs and set it to 128. Look at this, everything is set it up. Oh, it's a pretty straight line from my base. I think I can show you on the map. Yeah, you see, I only have turns right here because I had to go around some trees and stuff, but right here it is pretty straight. I will do some bridges here, but we will see how much time will I have to get the decoration going, because the season will end soon and I am not that fast in decorating. So the main target is done. Oh my gosh, I'm going to check this as well here. Only maybe turn out to be a cool small station, but yeah, I have train connection to the others, so now I will not have to walk so much. Other than that, I think we can call it a day. It was a pretty busy day, not to mention the day before. So I just want to wish you all an amazing day, an amazing week, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you need any schematics, join my Discord. I will upload my schematics to the Discord, and I am pretty active there. So if you want to ask anything or you want to talk about something, I'm happy to see you. Bye bye.